Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to a new video. It has been a very long time since my last video. It has been like almost 4 or 5 months now, which is just insane. And yeah, as you probably can hear, I'm still pretty sick. But yeah, I hope I will still be able to do a good old video. Okay, so it has been well, it has come out a lot of news, guys, since I left their platform, and that is the things that we are going to go through in this video right here, right now. It is all around Bannerlord, guys. It has been, well, it's a lot of stuff, honestly. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to go through is that, well, guys, holy shit. They have announced that Bannerlord will be available on Steam Early Access in March 2020, which means in less than a couple of months, guys. In a couple of months, we will all be able to play Mountain Blade to Bannerlord on our Steam accounts, which is just like insane for me. And they released that video or that announcement with a video called Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord Early Access Announcement, which we are going to watch in this video right now. And yeah, sit tight. Okay, I'm just gonna post it there for a second. I don't really know what I think of the archer firing sound, if we can hear that once again here. Yeah, it feels like almost like when you're dropping a stick, like a wooden stick, like out in the forest. Like, it doesn't sound like an actual arrow is firing, at least in my opinion. More like a compound bow maybe there. Well, but I don't know. It's just, but I guess that's a really minor problem here. But yeah, we'll continue. Holy shit, guys, what a video there. That's a good start to to my community comeback here. That's really cool. Actually, we're going to head over to the comments here and see what people is thinking about this announcement. So 2 months ago, a moment of silence for all those who had died before the game. Yeah, well, let's just see here. The game was were first announced, or first announced, but back in 2012, okay. And now they're telling us that it's coming to early access in March 2020, which means that it's almost, well, it is 8 years since they first announced the game. And it's not even like a full release, you know. We're only getting the early access, which probably doesn't include like multiplayer, and it doesn't probably include like the full game. Like, it's probably just like a quick match, you know, with single player bots. That's, well, I'm not gonna be that negative, but I mean, like we all know Tell the Worlds, guys. They're they're like trying to stay above the water, but like I think they might just gotta speed up their working process a little bit. And we also mentioned this thing in a previous Bannerlord podcast when we said, I don't really remember who said it or in what context, but it was something like the game was announced like 8 years ago, which means that they're probably using the same graphics enhancement as they did then, which means that the other game competitors or the game that Bannerlord is going to have to compete with is probably gonna have an upper hand in graphics, because I mean, like, their team's probably not gonna say work better, but probably works faster, you know. And the Bannerlord Bannerlord team also said in a previous post that they have redone so many things so many times, so I think we all just can hope that we're getting like the best of the best once it actually releases. But yeah, that's just my thoughts of it all. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to go through in this video, well, this video is, I should say, is more overall, like, well, I have been gone for 4 months, what has happened, and are going to go through more specific things in the coming videos, which is a newer updated version of the Bannerlord podcast, which is called Until Bannerlord Releases, which is a series that I'm going to have, which is like the same thing as the podcast, but I will be working with that hopefully more frequently. I'm not gonna promise that because I don't know how many other YouTubers that are interested to be a guest, but I will see what I can do. So this is a very exciting post they released on Steam. It's their answers to the community's questions, which is our questions. So it's very well. It's a lot more. I'm not gonna say more relevant. Well, it is really a lot more relevant than they released these Q&As, which for me just were like to make the timings go faster, you know. It didn't like honestly like who even cared about their Q&As, you know, like what education did their graphics designer have? Like, we're here to play the game, almost all of us, which make this post really fun to read. And we are going to go through this post more specific in a coming video, but for now we're just gonna do maybe yeah, let's see here. Will there be dedicated servers? Okay, so there won't be any servers for the early access. That is a point that we talked in recently, I think. Oh, we even talked about that in this video, I think. That well, it's Bannerlord, right? After 8 years, they're not even gonna give us a multiplayer, you know. Well, at least not in the beginning. But the beginning was, for me, 8 years ago, you know. I'm not gonna be that hard on them, but it's hard to stay positive to everything around this. Well, I'm really happy that they're announcing this, but it would be better if they also released a multiplayer at least soon, you know, not 5 years from the early accesses now. Which, well, I can get that, you know. It's a lot of players that probably want to play this game now, so they're gonna have to have some strong servers, I think. But yeah, we're just gonna have to give them even more time, you know. But as it seems in the beginning, we're just gonna have a single player, which is fine for me, I guess. But I really hope that we get the whole campaign thing, and not just like some quick matches. That would be pretty little to work on, at least for me, because I really want to see their new like campaign engine and all the things related to that. And yeah, I think that this is all we have time for today, and thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
On my dick, cause a boy so mysterious. That's a mystery. Thoughts making history. Wrist keeps spinning like a fucking rotisserie.